and Garlemald.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! I had to click the unmute button at mock speed. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the start of the bonus episodes for Endwalker. Hi, everybody. How is everyone on this fine Saturday evening? My name is Sass Creations, guardian of the Pond of Endless Imagination here on the Twitch.tv. How is everybody? I think they got the morning and Garlemald part of that. You said it so quickly. I'm like, shit. Anyway, yeah, we're here tonight for the start of the bonus episode. Since Endwalker's story has concluded, we have a few more things we need to clean up before we're fully done with Endwalker. And after a lot of discussion, we are finally going to be tackling probably a little bit of favorite side content, I would say.
Yeah, this was fun.
We might have more coming in, but we are not sure. So stick around for that. We're probably only going to do the first part of it because I know a lot of people like doing this particular series. So stick around for this. So if we go into Chronicles of a New Era, we are going to be tackling Myths of the Realm over the next couple of weeks, you guys. We covered Pandemonium, now we're covering Myths of the Realm. The gates to a phantom realm have been thrown wide upon the shores of Silver Tear Lake, and the sons of St. Coinac seek answers. Accompanied by an enigmatic explorer, you and your Valdesian allies must venture through this myth-made manifest. Yet your presence does not go unnoticed by the realm's immortal residents, and you soon find yourself unraveling a mystery most divine. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Our first order of business. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Bryce is a little quiet. There is another Lou in the call. Oh. Hang on.
Oh, don't worry. I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
Considering the nature of what we're doing, I decided to go ahead and just do a quick hairstyle change.
Oh, yeah, no worries. So before we get too deep into the meat of the story, we're only doing one part of this tonight. The Scions of Light have been exceptionally busy, since after the wedding. Would we all agree?
Most, yeah.
I mean, at this point, Orlin is in the area, but he's not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, Sai and Orlin have been taking it pretty easy. They've been trying to get a few things in order, but other than that, there haven't been too much excitement apart from their, planning and impending trip to Rahl. That's still in the works right now. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet, which none of them can complain, obviously. It's nice after literally going to hell and back, having some peace and quiet for once. We will start with a mission in Mordona, everybody. Apart from finding out that letter from her grandfather, Kryle's been busy with a few other things. Sai, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. Hang on, as we're watching the stream because we need him to voice Best Boy.
Just a moment. Come on. Show me Sass's server. Yeah, show me Sass's stream. Here we are. For you to call on Sai, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I am pleased to add I have finished.
Bless his heart.
So if Sai is ready, and so am I, our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for fieldwork.
Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Valdesian, were founded by my grandfather Galuf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Roaring Triad is an example of such. 'Tis my belief that in continuing to seek the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we've lost when the Isle of All was destroyed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Ramboros, of the son of the Saint Koinak.
Really? Has something happened more Donna then?
So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the son's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? Well, I'm not one to turn down a little adventuring. Wonderful. When you are ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toll. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word.
Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Kryle's so cute. I love her.
You know what? Sure, I'll indulge.
Hmm?
If it's okay with you, Sai, this is me out of character.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and play along the New Game Plus alongside you.
Oh! Well, you don't have to, but I definitely encourage it if you want to play along.
I don't mind.
It's fun that
It'll
way.
be fun.
Oh, absolutely. Either way, sounds like we have to make our... Oh, fuck. He's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he's here. Oh, fuck, hit the deck. For context, people, I don't hear when people come and call when I'm live, so... Well, back to Revenant's Toll it is. Haven't been there in a long time, actually. At least it's something. Oh, I see you. Oh, wait. The destination's right. Hey there.
Let's see.
Let's see what we got here. There's our boy.
There you are, Sai. Twould seem we're early.
Anybody. First come, first serve for Rambros.
I nominate Helix for this because I believe this person is a Rugadin.
You'd be correct.
Hold on, I didn't have the stream up. I was
Yeah,
getting set up.
He just got... Hi, Helix.
Howdy, Alex.
Ambrose, what do you sound like? My apologies for the wait.
Old Rogadin that is not dying.
Ramboros. What a pleasure it is to see you again. How have you been?
Oh.
The pleasure's all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. Now, I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm.
Phantom Realm. So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar. Perhaps unsurprising, given that it is a lesser-known legend. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it is featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. And you yourself should reach out to us. It is real then.
When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him. We couldn't doubt but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves.
Gods! Part of me still struggles to believe it. We have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too.
Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect.
Understood. All thanks from Burros. Come, let us split up and look for our explorer.
Sounds good to me. Though, knowing I have a grandfather that wanders everywhere, maybe it won't be hard to find an explorer. Hopefully. Just hoping. Shouldn't be too hard, obviously. If I were an explorer, where would I wander off to? Darn. Well, maybe it isn't as easy as finding everybody. Then again, my grandfather sticks out like a sore thumb. What? What do we have here? No way this is the Explorer. Well, it's something of interest at the very least. It's cute.
Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Sai, that Opo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me.
I wasn't thinking that at all, but I just found it curious there was something up by... It's a... oh! Well, thank you for finding him at least, Raha. Now, before anyone says anything,
I am Derek,
oh,
the
yes.
one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search. My apologies for making you search for me.
Adorable.
I can do it, but okay.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I know there is a very specific dragon of the blue variety who potentially spoke some excitement of voicing this character, but he is not with us at the moment. So, before we proceed, Aura, are you okay continuing, or do you want to hand it over to Bryce?
We're gonna hand it over to Bryce.
I think that'd be best since you're not, because I think it'd be a
You're
little
gonna be
fun.
doing a lot of graha.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing a lot of talking to yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of Raha because I think Raha speaks a lot, so it's probably best that we let Bryce handle Derek.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys, intended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless. So pay him no mind. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What a good fortune that one as capable as yourself should lend her aid.
Happy to, as always.
To be clear, our organization is yet to accept a commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm?
Of course. I will show you the entrance at once. The gate of the realm... Excuse me. The gate to a realm long dreamt of by explorers.
I'm sorry.
Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifests, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water.
No, I'm not gonna be that mean to Urianjay. I was mean to him in practice. So that's a callback to Shadowbringers, but we're not gonna be that mean. Are you sure it's safe? I'll give Urianjay a break just this once.
It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come.
At 12. You truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? Forgive me. Let us continue on.
I agree. This is definitely so weird. To walk on water like this. Granted, I'm not afraid of it, but still, this is so weird.
This is the Phantom Realm.
I...
To think that the entrance would be over Silvertear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, sounds, the smells, all appear as they should in nature. This is to say, this place is no illusion.
I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Imphalos.
Oh dear God, this is so weird. Oh, the others are not going to believe me when they see this. Or hear about this for the better matter.
Yomphlos, you say this place is called?
A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by, lest you wonder. The word means navel in the ancient tongue, an allusion to Mordona's location at the heart of Aldenard. As you can see, there are man-made structures and the place appears well kept, yet there isn't a single soul in sight. 'Tis my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it, and to what end.
I'd also like to know why it is revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that it kept hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around.
I think it needs to be said. This place is so pretty, right, guys?
I mean, it better be.
Genuine beauty.
Very nice.
Too far away, my butt. I recognize these symbols. These are all the symbols of the 12. I mean, I recognize those 3 slashes anywhere. That's Helone. It... I can still see the crystal tower from here, even. Am I in the sky? Oh, I love how you can see the baby Oppo wandering around in the background. That's so cute. Oh, God. So curious.
Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions?
We've had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate that we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silvertear Skies unscathed. Which is why we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. It's as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly.
This place is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed?
The motifs upon yonder structure, they are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could possibly have built such grand premises, never mind magically conceal it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed.
This is so weird.
You can take a look at the chat if you want to.
I'm reading the couple of messages you guys have posted.
Yeah, but I can read it out loud for the sake of.
Yeah, that'd probably be best before we proceed.
This is Cosmo taking care of something for the business switch, so to speak. Tony started acting up though, sent him something. Gonna go check it out. Update for y'all. Something's out here. East of Mordona, next to the waters. Gonna look deep. Tony? Tony, how are you standing on water?
Gonna see a comment from Gray as well.
No need to voice it, just Gray sounding off he's available.
Ah. I'm guessing I would see a little fox walk through that gate.
Most likely. Just poke their head in. Look around. Look at Sai. Stare for a moment.
She looks right back, stares.
And then quietly pulls her head out for a bit.
Hey! Was that Tony? Maybe I'm going a little insane. Just a little bit. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, it seems there is but one solution to our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower, supplies, among other things. I believe Orlin will be ideal for this expedition as well.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. I can call him up pretty easily.
With your permission, we will confer with our representatives and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation.
Well, Cosmo seems busy, but Gray seems available. Maybe I could get a few others on board.
I see Bryce.
Sorry. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means.
Without further ado, and let us return to Charlian. Old mortals!
What was that? Oh, that's not normal.
You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence.
Ah.
I don't give a fuck who voices who when it comes to this. Hello? Oh. Welcome.
Skill issue.
Oh! Oh! Discord had a derp.
Discord?
Oh, Discord fucked up.
I think Discord was dying.
Discord died for a minute.
All right. One more time from the top.
Damn, Aura, how powerful were you?
Firegot, the builder.
He Byron got it so hard. I could. The fucking call died.
Firegot. Then the 12 are real. Let there be no doubt. We are not simulacra born of mortal faith.
I'll be right back.
Okay, right. No worries.
Nay, we the 12 are divinities true.
Oh, careful. You're clipping your mic just a little bit there, Aura.
And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will.
Closely have we watched mankind, and we have determined that you, champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension.
You are foolish enough to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now. But as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth.
Here,
Damn, I was gonna try and take a voice, but Aura was fast.
Don't
Hey.
worry. We can divvy it up if you want to do that, Aura.
This is your line.
Oh. Here! Let there be a trial!
While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctum lies open. Show us your strength of mankind.
show us the honor of mankind.
Helix, do you want to do this one?
Oh yeah, happy. Show us the spirit of mankind.
If man would remain the master of its own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come, and prove your worthiness.
This is going to be fun to explain to my husband and the others. Oh boy.
Oh, right, Bryce is away. I don't know if he's come back yet.
I'll temporarily grab this while Bryce is gone. If I can remember, I don't remember how Bryce voiced it. Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that. 7 hells. During my previous foray, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, let alone not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over our star. What are we to do?
The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly.
Okay.
The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. If these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we were here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Sai to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause.
Fair enough. Yet as it stands, yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either.
Oh boy.
Whatever they are, if they're issuing challenge, then challenge happily accepted.
Dependable as ever, my friend. In any event, if these beings are to seek dominion over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me?
Like that was ever a question, Raha.
Then the students of Baldesion will officially tend to the situation.
Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different.
Very well. Let us see what the future holds.
Oh boy. This is going to be fun to explain to everybody. Oh, I see. Whoa, a lot of chatter happened.
It would seem someone beat you to the punch.
Wow. I was gonna have the wind taken out of her. Had to try to call them up and everything. But, we'll proceed with cutscene.
Right. Let us deliberate on a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? Aye. Oh. That's your
Aye.
grace.
They are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one could not. But it would seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous foray, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods. But if you would be willing to protect me, then I will serve as your guide.
Assemble your comrades. Firegut Betas. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do whatever affords us the best chance of victory. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by appraising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trial awaits us.
Oh boy. I definitely didn't have fighting the 12 on my list of things to do in my life. But here we are now, I suppose. Time to get everybody up to speed.
I recommend you step outside for the sake of roleplay purposes, of course.
Yeah.
That's out of character.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
Meanwhile, for everybody else, there's your rendezvous point.
Also out of character. I really like how they tied Prelude into the theme for the Follows.
I do. It's
True.
really nice. It's very, very nice.
Anyway, I need to talk to I didn't even say anything.
You guys are here already.
I was in the neighborhood.
I was a rat. I was here.
I
The whole
thought I
time.
saw a little fox poke his head through the door.
Leave it to Tony to stick his nose where it very well could get him hurt, Orla would say, reaching down and patting him.
I do not underestimate the power of this fox. They are quite effective in what they do. Needless to say, my fox friend here sensed something was off and went to investigate and proceeded to walk across the water into, well, Kazuo just points that.
Yeah, that's where I just was.
Yeah, and he decided to walk in further, and he relayed everything to me, just out of sight, out of mind.
So I guess that makes my job easy then.
Yep. So, we're going to fight gods now.
Yep.
Last I checked, today was Saturday, not Tuesday.
Yep. We're gonna need quite a lot of people to help us fight off these guys, because as much as we've felled many threats, I think the 12 are a whole different beast in all.
Well,
The good news is we have Mordono right there, which means no shortage of free company adventurers. And get them drunk enough, and they will very much be interested in fighting gods.
Yep.
to say nothing of, I can check in with a few mercs I happen to know, see if they're willing to lend a sword.
I think we have a couple of people we could rely on to maybe come and help us.
That said, you just see Kazuo pull out their gun, just look it over. I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
As always.
I think I know the one. And with that, I'm just going to stop here. Yeah, this will do nicely.
Oh God.
Also, yes, I'm still in my comfy clothes. I don't care. I'm not putting further armor on. I think I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, we should be fine. I don't doubt Orlon going in, showing off his twin blades.
Make
I'll
sure
ask
you're
Rubicante. I did a lot more than just show them off.
Oh, absolutely.
Just make sure you're focused on the gods, not your god.
Shut up, Kazuo!
So, Sai,
Yes, dear.
when the gods show themselves to you, where did they come from?
They came from these weird structures. They suddenly erupted from the ground, and 4 of them presented themselves before us.
Only 4 of them.
I clocked one of them as Byragot, but I don't think I was able to identify the others.
What can you tell me about these structures that they came out of?
They looked like pillars of some kind?
Pillars. Was there anything about the pillars? Coloration, designs, anything?
They each had a color symbol, like purple and like. And then the moment they erupted, those bright, colorful beams erupted in their respective colors. Specifically red and purple.
Red and purple. If this Omphalos works the way I think it does, two of those separate sanctums have opened up. And if purple was among the colors, it would stand to reason that the way to Aglaya has opened up, which would mean Buyer God, obviously. But we're going to be facing Ralger.
Ralga?
A question, if I may.
Yes.
To you, Sai.
Yes, Kazuo?
You said 4.
Yes.
Let's see. If we're fighting Rauger, then they would probably look similar, if not possibly similar, to the statue out in Rauger's Reach. Would that match any of the ones you saw?
Well, based on the brief glimpse I got at him, it definitely looks like the statues we saw.
Okay, that makes my life easier. What about the other 2?
Well, one of them was very wise sounding, but I couldn't really identify who it was as I didn't speak much. And then there was that very brightly dressed lady.
That lady would have been Azima.
Now, hold
She's the
on.
goddess of the sun.
We can't jump to conclusions now. We don't know. There's
Well,
a lot of
hang
females
on.
in the Pantheon.
Well, hang on. Two of the ways, if we're going off my working theory, 2 of the inner sanctums have been opened up.
Mhm.
Aglaya would be one of them. And what was the other color that you said there?
There was purple and then there was red.
That would have been to the heaven of fire. So it would make
No.
sense that Azima would be there.
Nalthal.
I beg your pardon, Gray?
That's the one I'm more fond of, Nalthal.
That's a problem.
Isn't that the one that presides over life and death and the one that we have consistently
Brushed
spat in
with?
the face of
Ah!
by continuing
Yes.
our efforts?
Gates of Hell.
Oh, fun.
Oh, God.
Also merchants, that's fun.
I'm less worried about the merchant half of it.
So we have the builder, the one that presides over life and death, the
The
sun,
destroyer.
and the freaking destroyer. Oh.
You need to look no further than Garabania and the various canyons within to know just what he's capable of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. To say nothing of the history of your practice, Sai.
Yeah. I've never been one for the destroyer. I'm more of one of the fury myself, but oh boy.
Well, I got a feeling we'll be seeing them at some point soon.
I would
Any
hate
luck?
to make it sound worse, but I've always heard as Nald and Thal as the twins, not a singular god.
Twins?
So we may be fighting 5 gods.
The case will be. I'll put out the call. See if I can pull out a few freelancers from Ordona.
I'll set up a few contracts.
I'll see what I can do. This is going to be interesting.
Calls are out. We'll see who shows up.
Suppose we shall. Oh, what a great time for ad break. I was actually about to address chat. I was going to say, if the ad break hadn't been so silly, if you have interest in trying to help us out, this is your chance to come in and join us. We could always use the extra bodies. Thank you, Gray. Thank you.
While we have ad break, I fixed my shoes.
You fixed it. What are those?
No,
These are
they
my
actually match.
Crocs.
They actually somewhat match with the outfit now.
They do. Up, I see we have a skunk who might be willing to help us.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, Blaze, if you would like to come over to Hyperion and give us a helping hand, we could use it. Oh, wow! Here already, there he is! Well, hello there! Well, there settles our healers.
They must have been one of the adventurers in Mordona.
Indeed.
I actually recognize them from the wedding. They're a friend of grandfather, I believe.
That's sad. My right hand is almost free from a. This is out of character, mind you. My right hand is almost free from a cold compress. So
No worries.
yeah.
Yeah, we said we'd only be doing one tonight, and the reason I'm saying that is queuing into this alliance raid has become, how do I say this, a little tougher in recent days.
I'm going to suggest before we jump into this, because I have to do it myself. Please take care of you taking a bathroom break.
Yes,
Get yourself
please.
taken care of.
I guess we can also mention this is the most recently fully finished alliance raids, and they're actually really fun. Like, coming off the heels of the previous alliance raid before this, which was the Nier Automata ones, this one's pretty good. But now that the ad break, Red Girl.
I think I mentally remember bits of this Alliance Raid series as, hey kid, you ever heard of triangle AoEs?
Oh dear God. Now, I'm going to say this as a formal apology to my group here. I have not DPS through this alliance raid in actually quite a while.
You'll do fine.
Whenever this shows up, I'm usually tanking or I'm healing. So if my brain suddenly does a big fucking fart, that's why.
I think I've
So-
done this Alliance raid since Dawn Trail came out.
So, Sass, do you want to know a fun fact about the macro that I often drop?
Yes.
It was from Aglaya that I got it.
Oh my God.
Hey, Sass.
Hey, Bryce.
I'm looking at GDQ.
Yeah.
In the span of time that I stepped away and went to the restroom and came back, the number went up $5,000.
I'm sorry, what?
I looked away for not even a minute, and it went up that fast. That being said, the people are trying to donate because they want to unlock a run of Mario Kart World. It's going a little bit nuts right now.
Yeah, for those who are wondering why our couch is small, that's a reason. GDQ finale night is going on right now, and if they are still going by the time we finish, I will be raiding out to GDQ.
We'll see. But
We shall see.
it's a they for those who are curious about statistics when it comes to donations for this event, the charity event for Doctors Without Borders, they have reached 1.992 million dollars.
Oh, they're trying to break their record.
They're trying to get this last. I think this is their last run, which is Mario Kart World, and they're
I couldn't.
pushing.
Can't believe Leo couldn't come to the fight the gods because they were busy watching speedruns on their tombstone. That is such a true statement. Unironically, but also Leo's out of time to play the game, so she couldn't join us tonight.
Yeah, but this do be a little bit crazy. I'm just watching this go through, and I'm like, what?
Please continue giving us updates, but shout out to GDQ. They are wonderful. Please give them love and support. They raise money for great causes.
Indeed.
That being said, let's get another ready check going and see if we're ready to start queuing into Aglaya.
$1.994.
Let's see. All right, let's get that Q button going and let's see.
Less than $5,000 until $2 million.
Yep. And this is why I said we're only gonna probably get one of these done, because the wait time is usually pretty...
What?
What just happened, Bray?
It just jumped 2,000.
Oh,
It
jeez.
just jumped another 1,000.
Oh, shit.
1.998.
Okay, will they break 2 million, or will we queue into Aglaya first? Let's see.
Let's see what happens. I think they're gonna break it before we get to Anglia.
I'm gonna go check my retainer.
1.999.
Oh my god, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
They're gonna
They're
do
gonna
it.
get within a few moments.
Yeah, let's. I can't wait for this crowd to go fucking bonkers.
2 million.
Yeah!
2.006.
It's gonna keep going.
It's still going.
Like, you're just gonna watch that tracker just go all over the place. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing our own thing for a little bit while we wait for this to pop. Oh, what are you doing, hon?
Gathering Wind's Balm bay leaves.
Smart.
Also,
Yes.
Sass.
Yes, Bryce.
Do you know the gun I pulled out?
Could you tell me the name of it?
I'll just show you.
Oh, lovely. You probably saw it in the cutscene, but, Sai was not expecting to have to pull this little present out so soon.
Nice.
Yeah! I finally switched out my Hellfire Claws. Holy shit! Yo! Yo!
This is the anima. Like, this is the complete anima weapon for machinist.
Oh god, rest your soul.
Oh no, this is the first one I got. I got more.
God rest your soul still.
Animal weapons are one of the easiest ones to do.
Disagree.
Outside of the
I mean-
Bajra ones.
Baja, the only painful part I can think of is the second one-time grind, which is pain in the ass.
Look at that.
Easiest ones is still Endwalker. That doesn't count.
Endwalker is so fucking easy.
That doesn't count. Stormblood is one of the hardest at this time.
And if we're all using
Oh no, I just wanted to finally retire
Weapons.
the Hellfire Claws because this present was given to me at the wedding.
Fair.
Also, it looks nice with my pin.
guess I can bring this old thing back out.
Your lightsaber.
You're like...
You laugh.
No, I've seen it. I know it's a lightsaber. I laugh because it laughs in Star Wars. Teehee. I can't thank enough for getting these at the wedding. They're such a lovely present.
Let me bring out Freewind.
Lovely. It's gonna take me a little getting used to not seeing my hands light on fire for a little bit, but I'll get used to it.
I mean, for me, I'm working on it. But I still have no weapons.
The Emperor's New Fist.
Catch these hands.
Catch the that was one of the first things Bryce gave to me when I was a sprout, was the Emperor's New Fist.
To be fair, the Emperor's New Fist is one of the greatest weapons in the game, in my opinion.
It's the best glamour. I don't need no special punchies. I got my hands who are rated E for everybody.
Maybe out of mana, but I'm not out of options.
Just stop throwing. This bears to mention is just this is why the cutscene with Xenos during that solo instance is so funny to me. I'm like, I'm still in my element. I don't see what the problem is.
Also, it's just like me losing guns. Like, you think that's gonna stop me? I may be out of shots, but I'm not out of skills.
It's so good.
Have at thee.
I've heard recently from another group is they went into that Xeno solo cutscene and they were a monk Lalafell. Their words, not mine. I cannot tell you how much I was on the floor laughing because all I was doing was punching Xenos' kneecaps.
Your ankles, they're mine. Give them to me.
And the final punch, it was just where the sun don't shine. Not that he was gonna use it anyway. Their words, not mine.
I mean, they're not wrong.
That's so funny. I love that. So it's already funny going into that cutscene as a Lalafell. It's even funnier if you're a Lala monk. It's just too perfect. Like we say, we love Lalafells, don't get us wrong here. But some of the cutscenes are just really funny when you're a Lala.
This is what happens when you're a potato. No one takes you seriously.
So good.
Also, hey Blaze, how are you doing?
Yeah, please. We see you in chat, and we thank you for being an extra body with us.
Red girl raid scare. Please no. That actually did kind of catch me off guard the first time I ran that dungeon.
Oh, yeah, no. Aura can confirm. That scared the ever-loving daylights out of me. The first time I went through that. I actually screamed into my microphone because I got so startled.
When you saw what?
The red girl.
Red girl jumps girl.
Ah,
You seriously don't remember me yelling into my mic out of fright?
I remember you yelling into your microphone on several occasions.
Okay. Damn, I walked into that.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Streamer brain gulper. I'm trying not to do that much anymore, though.
Alright, let's see. I will say this, I would be that crazy bastard to pull out the weapon I'm working on for Eureka. But this is where it is right now.
I mean, I kind of dig that. That's pretty clean.
You want to know the crazy thing about this?
What?
This is 25% done.
Oh my fucking god. It already looks that clean.
The Eureka weapons look great. Problem is getting them there.
Problem is getting them there. There is... This is Anemos. After this is... Pagos. Pagos and then Elemental. And then Pyros.
You know my my white mage staff that I like using, Zaz?
Yeah, I do.
That's the Eureka white mage staff.
Well, that makes sense.
It's the Anemos one.
It is a pretty good one. Nothing, however, tops my current favorite staff, which is the current one, the Penumbra.
Bear.
It is so on theme for me.
But yeah,
While we are waiting, I'm gonna go mess with the fashion.
Bear. I will let you know this. When you finish your job quest at level 70, you get something called antiquated... You get an antiquated weapon or antiquated gear.
Yeah, I have to throw that into my glamour dresser, but I'm being careful about it.
Or for those that are willing to go further than just throw it into throw it into glamour dresser, you take it to Eureka, and you change it from being antiquated to making it worth something.
Oh.
That's
Oh shit!
But of course.
It's always you, Asuri!
Thank you, Asuri, for lack of better words, tempting the gods.
It's always Asuri. This is genuine. Anyway, who's ready to go into Aglaya?
Well, hopefully everyone's there.
I think we've all clicked the button.
Ready it up.
It's
We all
a singular healer.
Probably finishing a craft.
Anyway, let's go Aglaya! Well, time to fight the 12, you guys. Oh, I haven't seen these cutscenes in a while, so I'm so excited right now.
Where do they hide all these places at?
That's a good fucking question.
Oh, yep, that matches.
Kazo looks up and he's like, yeah, that's Roger.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
What do you mean it looks right? Oh.
Now I'm gonna follow while I up the BGM.
Mixture of mercenaries and a few conscripts from Mordona, and suddenly
You are resolved to face me.
we get to go fight God.
So, question for all of you. How on point was my Bargot imitation?
Pretty fucking good.
Decent enough.
Alright.
That's it. I have a bone to pick with this one in particular.
This is for all the failed crafts! One, two, three, for the hood!
Fire.
Hey, get back. The music here is awesome, by the way.
I think not.
Oh, it gets better.
It does.
I think he referred to bend the knee.
Oh. Understood.
Trying to make sure the music is balanced enough so people can still hear you. Oh, he's not messing around, is he? Woo!
Ow. Okay. That's it.
Why did you just sound like that dog from the fucking... that level?
I got it executed.
Changing the environment around him.
I need to turn up Bryce just real quick because he's a little quiet on my end. There we go.
Of course, the builder builds. Who could have saw that? What the shit is going on with that red mage?
What?
So when can our crafters do this?
They are disconnected.
What are those hammers on the sides doing?
Watch out for them.
Mind your footing.
They're going to move the platform, I think. If I have a hazard a guess. See if I'm correct.
I have several questions. You know what? I'm gonna focus on the fight. Move one to the right. Trust me on this. Or one to the left.
That sneaky brotherhood.
Oh, they finally were reconnected.
Whoop! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow!
Did they fall like a Twins character?
If you guys want to listen to music, please look it up on YouTube. It's so good. Nope, I'm gonna say-
Jesus Crust is a name in Final Fantasy XIV.
I will also say, I know we've feathered bosses before. We're at the mercy of like 24 people in this line. There's no way we're seeing every mechanic. Sorry, guys.
I think we pretty much saw everything on Bayergot.
We did.
He's down for the count.
Yeah.
You know, I would ask if that's all he had, but he was the builder, not the fighter.
Oh, now the strike.
Still.
We best keep our wits about us.
The builder has been made to yield.
Hi, Rauger.
We would halt our ascension and press on.
Intriguing.
Oh, I see what's going on here, you rat bastards. Fine!
Elaborate to us, Codro.
Provide my servant with some sword.
Don't worry about it. Let's just stop the ascension of the gods.
Wait,
Let's just...
this is Ralger's messenger.
I guess it would make sense. He wants to give his messenger a little bit of sport. What is going on?
Read the lines and dodge.
Oh, that's a lot of electricity.
Oh, you're trying to add things together, aren't you? That's not
Oh, I was about to get hit by
Too
that.
little, too late.
Of course, the gods have names that they can call Derek. They're called followers,
Yep.
devotees.
A
Nevertheless.
statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Flashy. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's have fun.
It's just like the statue at Ralger's Reach.
It's the one I fought Lisa on just before our final battle.
And this is the real deal.
Well, that ought to make me proud of giving a good challenge to Rauger. 2, 3, roll the hood.
What is it with all of you and lightning?
This is the heaven of lightning.
I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Oh.
Here comes the giant fist. Back up, back up. Each of the fingers. This is very precise, by the way. You are even a hair off. You are going off.
not giving a shit.
As per usual.
Do yourself, Tank. Brotherhood.
Going to have to try harder than that.
I was gonna say that almost looks painful. Trick. Don't fall for it.
Oh,
Fighter is successful. If all they can do is just hit a target where it falls. Little strategies. Propaganda.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
It's,
I recognize that voice from earlier.
so that must be a Zima.
Yes.
Oh, this place is pretty.
It's beautiful.
If legends are true about Azima and her direct descendants, she has 2 lions that serve as her emissaries,
Oh, you'd be correct in
and
that.
these must be them.
Beautiful thing.
Gray audibly cracks his knuckles.
I don't know if you'll be able to tame these, Father.
Focus down the lion.
Yeah, out of character, can we explain why we take out the lion first?
I think it's better for show chat.
That's why.
They each have their own little mechanic that goes off. One of them is an out, one of them is an in.
Whereas
Can I just say
more
I love
typical
how the
people
lioness flips
like to
over the
say
lion?
is a chariot and a dynamo.
Yep, fitting for the theming. Now the lion's dead, this lioness is about to just fall over. Her mechanic is far easier to avoid, is just stay close to her.
Better for the melees, too.
Oh, I assure you, as a melee, I very much enjoy this.
You won't get a chance.
Can't help but also notice the scales in the far distance, but first things first.
How's located this Peloton?
Thank you.
You know, I used to praise this one.
That outfit is so beautiful, though.
The key is use.
Out of character. Nice outfit. Wonder if it's for sale anywhere.
Brother. For those who are unaware, this outfit was recently added to Mog Station, along with the hairstyle. It's beautiful. It's to match the earring that went with the pre-order bonus for Dawn Trail. Oh, she's a tricky one.
Considering her background of one who would watch over and guard those she sees dear. A little bit of trickery. She is known as the warden after all.
You know, I think Naomi would look absolutely beautiful in this type of outfit.
As long as she's not trying to set me on fire like this one.
Also for chat, I hope that everybody's coming through loud enough. I'm having a hard time hearing them because there is a lot going on screen right now.
Apologies.
Ah!
Aw.
Nonsense
why.
noise.
Woo! kind of like the way she fights.
I think this
Rising
one tends
fan.
to fuck me up.
No, grandfather will be eating up this fight. She's all
East,
about
west.
dancing. Oh, I highly doubt that. Hey, that doesn't even hurt or scratch or something. Nothing. Brotherhood. Oh, that was cheap.
I
Okay,
was
I was
out of
expecting.
that.
No matter.
I could do without the fire.
I think we could all do without the fire as much as I like it.
I see your game.
I know.
You guys want to come to me? You don't want to stand there.
Noted. I got a little bit punch fire, but I'm okay. Oh god!
See why I said that. Tic Tacs deployed.
Good call.
Tic Tac. Hey kids, you remember triangles?
Hey kids, you want to see a triangle?
I mean,
This
hey, you're
Close to each other!
you're the one that studied in the studio. Gray, I think you'd like triangles. Either way. So long.
I love how all the striking stuff.
Did a fire alarm go off from all that fighting? What happened?
Give me a minute.
The sun is bright. Well,
Sorry, I couldn't resist the joke.
I know.
Oh.
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
Can I just say I'm a fan of this song?
It is really good.
It is a really good song.
Oh, there's two of them!
Well, people didn't watch the stop for the cutscene.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
God fucking
Can y'all just wait 5 fucking seconds?
Prepare to
Challenge
be
impossible.
judged, children of man.
This brings up a good thing, is when I was in, I think it was the 2nd or the 3rd of this series, I was watching the cutscene for the very first time. And somebody couldn't wait. A Blaze was in the cutscene! For Pete's sake. Whoever pulled early, I hope your pillows are warm tonight. So this is the
So
one.
that's how they're both in there.
So this is the one you worship, Gray, yes?
Yes. I regret to inform you, worshipping doesn't mean I know how they fight.
Fair. I'm just curious as to why you picked not Thal.
It's mostly just a default Rogadin thing. We're very much associated with the whole Hell's thing being Hell's Guard for me specifically.
I never thought of
Sea
that.
Wolves don't have such a thing though.
Oh god.
Also on me.
Coming. This is definitely one of those fights of pay attention to what the cast bar says, like as above, so below. Once above, ever below, like such.
Which one's the real Exaflame?
No, I think we're gonna get a little hurt here. Nope, I'm fine.
That little effect when they're charging that attack up always makes you think of like those lights they have in a laser tag arena.
Yeah. Kill the hood.
I want to be a little quick on your feet.
If I wasn't quick on my feet, I wouldn't be a monk. Perfect rotation, folks.
Now, what are you doing, buddy? We're definitely not seeing the balance mechanic.
Yeah, so
No,
balance.
I would have loved.
You have been found.
Nice.
Damn, it's been a while since we've had to fight that hard. I like it. The 12 know what they're doing, and I'm not complaining. There is a wind-up Azima, which if you don't have that minion, it's freaking adorable. And you have the
I didn't get it, but
I rolled a
69
92.
on it.
How'd I not get it?
Did someone roll like a little higher than you?
Probably. Damn, all my high rolls meant jack.
Oh, damn. What were you going for? The Azima?
Azima and the 3 Orchestrians.
Yeah. Good.
I rolled high on all of them, like 90s and 70s.
Good stuff, guys. Let's get back to where I was before, and you guys can see this marvel for yourself. Oh, you're safe. Oh, go ahead.
I would assume we're all with you.
Yes, so
Yes.
I will allow that. Oh, you're safe, all of you, thank goodness.
That was easy.
I rushed here.
Too easy.
I rushed
Agreed.
here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Oh boy, where do we even start with this?
You defeated them all. Incredible.
Oh, not on my own, of course.
I wouldn't say defeated, but...
I had no doubt that you would succeed. I'm no less impressed for it.
Well, thanks.
Seldom have I been skipped over for my line.
It was auto advancing. I couldn't do anything.
Felt such exhilaration.
Oh, they're coming back to talk to us.
This was a test, wasn't it? I'm certain of it.
Yeah, I would guess. I feel like they were holding back just a little.
Just enough.
To think that the day would come when we would get to put on an act for men. I must say, Burgot, you played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us.
That makes so much sense. Still, it paid me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly.
So you say, Azema. Yeah, you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope.
Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Nathal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them?
About that.
Did they manage to flee? Or perhaps were resummoned?
I mean, I'll find them again.
Put up your weapon. You have not to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings, and we do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall.
Huh?
What of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louis Swall called forth to protect the realm.
That was not us, but the primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation.
Indeed. That the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes.
No, that makes sense.
If you aren't primals, then what are you exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
And why choose to appear before us now?
Why not any time sooner?
Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did we falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. It was deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity. I must apologize, not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides.
Uh-huh.
These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are?
We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves.
'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination. But if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek.
Aye. You'll understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us. And when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Well then,
Yeah.
that's 4 of the 12.
Definitely interesting to say the least. Oh. Never mind that. I need to get my thoughts in order. Now you can see why I was just as surprised as the rest of you, right?
Indeed.
We have a few more quests that technically wraps up the first part, which is all of the Kalea stuff.
Though, more proper things. Greetings, I am Krydel, of the students of Aldessian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place?
Hi, I am Derek. And this here is a baby Obo Obo.
Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name?
None that I know of. Nor would I presume to bestow it one, for that would be condescending.
I see. That's very considerate of you. So I understand you and the rest of the Signs of Light explored the various Phantom realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experiences? You guys might have me fill in the blanks, at least.
Long story short, the gods called on us to do something of a test. A combat trial, if you will, against all of them. And as you can see, we clearly succeeded.
While the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Biogot said, they wish to do battle with us. It would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes me, mayhap 'tis safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Lithway once told us that the art of summoning as taught by the Asians incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. You might suppose that they were created in antiquity in the like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it.
Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire battle with man?
Oh, fuck. That's right. Ours was voicing Emmett. Oh, boy.
Even in your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
I guess Emmett had more of a point than we realized, huh, guys?
Emmett Selk did say that, didn't he? by which we may assume he knew the truth and challenge you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint Emmett Silk. I can hear him sighing from his grave, practically. And so far, we can ascertain this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Aldessian formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12.
I am pleased to hear that. Thank you.
Without further ado, then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about.
And with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me?
Well, I don't see why not.
By all means. In which case... Could you stay here with Kryle, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone.
I'm not gonna make you guys voice that.
Don't worry about it.
I should be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. Quite the charmer Derek is.
Orlin regards Derek with curious interest, though he does well to conceal it from most people.
Oh, you best believe Sai's picking up on it, but she hasn't said a thing about it.
I don't trust that man.
Why is that, Asari?
Can't quite put my finger on it. He doesn't sit right with me.
I mean, he led us here, so I think we have reason to at least keep him in our court for now.
He's an explorer, or at least he claims to be. But that begs the question, why would an explorer like this bring the students of Aldessian here?
I'm not sure.
A find of this kind would have been the biggest discovery, and the fact that he's letting someone else see it, especially so soon, it doesn't add up. It puts the students of Aldessian in position to take credit for this discovery and to push him out.
True.
He either has an assurance, or he has a different angle entirely.
I agree.
It just strikes me as odd that he's been through every realm here, supposedly, and not once saw any of them, but the second you walk in, they're suddenly aware.
Well, trouble seems to follow me wherever I go, and the rest of you following me. So does this really surprise any of us?
In this instance, it does. Something's not adding up.
I'm sure we'll figure it out later. For now, let's do as we're told and explore around at the many destinations where the 12s are worshipped. For the easiest of instance, Rauger's Reach. We can keep theorizing while we do so, anyway. And I have an excuse to come over here again. There you are, Graha.
Hey, Wasai.
Hi, Zen. There's a pupper in chat.
We could have a pupper and call, too.
I think he's at work.
This place served as the base of operations for your investigation into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together.
Oh, I remember the investigations into Omega. That was quite the time.
If you don't mind me making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company.
I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time.
There's nothing like traveling with good friends. I practically never travel on my own.
Even before I got married.
Is that so?
What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone?
Aye. In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Now, not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm.
Hmm.
Now that I think on it, more often than not, those places where the Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship.
And I dare to hope that we are on the right track. I'm sure you know Rogger's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Rogger. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamegan resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share our findings.
That seems fair.
Sure thing.
I think I know a few people who I'm excited to catch up with and talk to. Hoping I run into them, of course. Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. Oh, those exact words Lee said to me all that time ago. Dang. How far I've come. It's crazy to think. Yep, Xander's at work as I thought.
During that entire cutscene, I was presently fending off a cat from jumping onto the desk.
I heard it. I know Calvin's in your room. I heard his collar jingling in the background. Well, maybe this person would have some insight. Yes? If you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Oh, I have no idea.
It's not a female.
Forgive me my delay. Oh, wait, this is who I think. Oh, yeah. It's this one. Why, if it isn't the Avenger who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you setting mucks too, perchance? I am one. If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining head with like-minded folk.
No shame in learning more about your history.
I
Would
mean,
you
not...
agree?
Yeah, of course. I always like digging a little deeper. Searching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? This is a copy of Destructivity,
a scripture of the Fist of Ralgar. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing and was recovered by a monk named Wadagat. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I will offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I thank you not to put us in danger. Ah, but the danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. So sublime, monks. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer.
She's.
An energetic one.
I was gonna say passionate.
Oh, she's always like that. Why do you think I conceal the fact that I am a monk from her? She gets a little too excited.
I understand. Come on, Tony.
Come, my little lotus. God, I remember the last time I was over here. These ears atop my head sprouted without a second thought. God, that was one hell of a day. Or I might be wrong.
Right. What were you able to learn?
He's wrestling. Quite a bit, though not much more than what I already knew, except for this.
Copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it.
Nothing like a good read.
I see. This chapter appears to be a record of construction of the great image of Rogger, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth Elwell calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Rogger, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the faith, this much of the tale I had been familiar with. According to scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Rogger himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries. The worshippers of the destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encounter. Without Rogger or Primer, the explanation of similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to the unified interpretation of Rogger's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scriptures to be believed, it was the sightings during the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rogger, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. We then consider the history of the 12 worship. that it already existed in the Third Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that.
So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths? Or are they primals born of them?
I thought we had made it clear. We are not summoned beings.
The fuck?
Excuse me.
Lights from the heaven of lightning. This seems we were followed.
I'm not surprised. Ah!
Still bright as heck.
It's time immemorial. Our domains have lain scattered across Equosia. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. It is not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice. Could they be? Indeed. I am Biogot, and the heart beside me is Relgar. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding aether is unstable. In such time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during a normal calamity, etheric imbalance often occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal conditioning for seeing Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing. But that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Biogot, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception. Shall we? Indeed. This is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man.
For some gods, they seem rather mortal.
Just a bit.
I can appreciate that.
I do too.
Aside from the resilience where concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. What they said is true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings. It would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Rhalgr is often observed to bear many similarities with Raman. Assuming both were inspired by the Rhalgr of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to differences in culture between man and the Sylph.
Huh. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths of Eosia?
Given available evidence, yes, I'm inclined to. And none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? This is Thancred. Oh, it's you, Trial. Something happened.
Out of character. God damn it, straight.
Truly. Very well. I shall take care of it. Trial has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Khan, where she is currently conducting field work. After a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Naldthal. While I tend to business, I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ul'dah.
Gladly.
Uh, very well.
Excellent. I will join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave.
That's Raha for you. I've never been happier to hear that I had to go back to Ul'dah. A bit of a homecoming, even.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Kazuo. Oh, I haven't been back home in ages, even though it's technically not the place I was born. Ul'dah will always be, in a sense, my home. It's good to be home again. Yeah. I'm sure Leah would be thrilled to be in here.
Right, this place.
It's where she got her start in thaumaturgy.
That's where most people get a start in thaumaturgy, myself included.
One day it'll be me.
Ah, you're here. Of the deific twins, Naldthal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and the weights of the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations, some extremely wealthy and powerful, exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah could be home to such spiritual people. But it is actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Naldthal is a truly unusual deity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. I'll leave that to someone else.
I just mishear. Did he say they encountered Naldthal?
Oh dear. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature.
I don't mean to interrupt, Derek, but I think we're starting to attract some attention.
The fucking goddamn size sass. Jeez. Did you see that?
Forgive me. This is hardly the place for such conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere.
I forgot just how like fucking sassy your Warrior Light looks in that cutscene. Jesus.
The side eye. The bombastic side eye.
Did you see the side eye Sai was serving? Good.
I saw yours and I saw mine.
Oh, hello.
Both of them were bad.
I'm hiding in your shoulders right now. Holy fuck. What? Sai, are you hiding something? Girl, what was that? That was so good, though.
It was amazing.
Looks like a kill. That. Jesus. I don't remember it looking that sassy in practice.
Make that a fucking emote, please.
Can we please have the sassy side eye?
Make the bombastic side eye an emote.
Neon, if
please,
you're watching,
coward.
please make the side eye an emote. Holy fuck. I assume Aura
I'd say
is-
the fact that she just logged in, probably unlikely.
Fair.
Are you back, Aura? Because I saw you type BRB.
You can hit that. It's just text.
Okay, yeah. I'm still reeling for that fucking crap. It's probably because I didn't have the wolf ears when I did this in practice. I still had the Tamemo headband, so it didn't look as great as it just did.
Oh no, I just have my own ears. Both of the side eyes were great. That's all I gotta say.
I think it's also because when I did this for the first time, it was during, before the graphic update.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God.
Wait, Blaze, where you going? I'm gonna teleport there.
Blaze! He's an excited skunk.
Indeed. Either way, you're gonna get there before I do. It's only natural.
No worries. To me, Sunforged! Also, be wary. The fucking ceilings are so obnoxiously low here. Case in point, everybody. Oh yeah, no, we have an excuse to tell people, hey, don't continue moving. Blaze is going through this for the very first time.
Oh.
So, yeah, people should have waited for that cutscene to finish.
Yeah, sadly, most people don't do that.
We have a bigger problem on hand. Seems her bag is missing. Split up and look around and see if we can find the bag.
Will do.
Maybe Tony can find it if there's food in there. Well, maybe my new friend can find it. I honest to God didn't remember where it was. Was that necessary? Jesus! I just walked from the bag and I just see this golem collapse in one shot.
It was a threat in the area.
I don't think he was threatening any of us. He was just threatening us with his large size.
It was a threat in the area.
Not enough food. I need food.
I have aught save dried meat, tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume?
Or it might still be BRB.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to stretch. I will be right back. If Laura comes back, just let him know I'm away from the mic. I'm just going to get up and stretch real quick. Be right back.
Should I take over until Straight Good returns? Sai.
He stepped away.
Oh, they both stepped away. Fun. Alright, back to GDQ I go. I'll wait for the return.
Speaking of returning,
Hey, hi, welcome back.
Sai, Derek, what are you doing here?
Well, there's one. Waiting on number 2.
At least roll the dialogue.
Indeed.
Alright. I apologize. Is everybody back?
Yes.
Did Straight read his line?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I just had to get up and stretch. I have popcorn going as well. Oh, and Raha has another line.
Actually, that can wait.
Okay, Blaze, don't worry. It's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes. Don't worry about getting into anything too soon. Oh, another raw hotline.
Betty, Snowgime, I've brought you Archon loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just as you like.
Ah, I am reborn, washed down with a sweet beverage. The life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe.
Good morning to you, too.
Thank you, kind stranger. However you knew my preferred source of sustenance, you are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my field work. It's for my research into the Behaldian's worship of Azima, you see.
Haven't you heard from Cryle? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we will prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snowgine, expert mythologist? She is a collaborator of the students, and like many of Charlian's scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat.
Oh God, ain't that a mood?
I'm not gonna knock that one. I have that habit too. And I'll
Seeing
keep
as she
those.
has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm?
Okay.
Thankfully, there's no text after that.
Popcorn
Line's
obtained.
in red.
Line was red?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I just dashed into the kitchen to get my popcorn because it finished. Oh, fuck. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with him, but blows besides? Incredible! And your description of the domains and a thunderous tower in one and sweltering city in another are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. Aetherology has since established that parted souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. More than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation.
We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to the Omphalos. Cryle awaits us there.
I would also like to mention, this is one of the rare occasions where a Rogan is voice acted and it's not by Helix.
Yeah. We haven't seen a lot of female Rose.
Taz, I want you to drop your camera down a bit.
My camera down?
Down.
Down?
Now, pan it slightly to the right.
To the right. Oh.
Other right. Oh, dang it, you can't see behind the wall.
What were you trying to do?
Come back here and see for yourself.
What the fuck? Other wall?
Yeah. Nope, nope.
Oh, what?
Other wall. The one behind you.
The one directly behind me. I hear crafting.
The one that crafting noises are coming from.
What? Orlon, you goofy. What are you doing?
Putting my hands to use. Putting my hands to use. Well, you and Raha are handling business.
You always have to keep yourself so busy, honey. Apparently. I do appreciate it, though. Well, we must be heading back to Omphalos. If you would join me, of course. Back to Revenant's Toll.
Certainly.
Let us go. Blow kiss. Blow kiss. every time I'm fucking over here. This fucking weather. God damn it. Give me a chocobo. Also, for those who couldn't guess, yeah. Upon us finishing our wedding, me and Aura both got a ceremony chocobo. Oh, here's the spot. Time to walk on water and defy odds. Again. God, it's so pretty up here. Welcome back, everyone. And welcome, Snogium. I'm glad you could join us. Kryle, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be highest of heavens of legend. The seventh heaven! And oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are the respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit.
Snowgrim's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and thence deliberate the next step. Gods reappeared before us in Rogger's Reach. Though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event of the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. We are waiting for a Bryce.
As we confirmed anew, the Nardthal worshipped by people and the Nardthal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences.
In the course of exploring the Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate, which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven, as Snogium says, what then lies beyond that last gate? The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time.
Divinities have existed since time immemorial, will abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us more than their secrets, it would seem this monument holds the key to solving that mystery.
Indeed. Much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you'll
Cecile
agree,
is
though,
raiding the pond
this
with
is
5
tiring work,
viewers.
both
Brace
mentally and
yourselves.
physically, and we need to pace ourselves, and oh dear God, we've been raided, everyone. Appears there is someone by the name of Cecil who has raided us. Hi, Cecil.
Oh! Hi, Cecil.
Yeah, if we could get a shout out for Cecil real quick with one of my moderators. To which end might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation?
Oops. That was a mistype on my behalf. One moment.
That is not the correct Cecil.
We need to. That mistype is going to require us to wait a bit. I've got the command ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Then by all means, take care of it.
Anyway, Cecil, hello, welcome in. Thank you for raiding out with a party of 5. Welcome to the Pond of Endless Imagination. My name is Has Creation, owner of said pond. Welcome me in, and what were you playing? And I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you had to raid a run, I completely understand, but thank you so much for raiding out to me, and I hope you enjoy. Let's have a nice feast, though, as Scions. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like.
Playing Sea of Thieves.
Ooh.
A mutual friend of ours was a huge player of that game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. It's been quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the Seventh Heaven.
Fitting? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. The 7th and the highest of heavens, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Madorna all this time. This isn't a fitting, my friends. It's destiny.
You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them.
We're gonna be here all night.
Let's just drink and be merry, guys. Until then. Investors as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable, Derek.
Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere. But I do not mislike it.
By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen?
It's nothing
No.
to worry about.
Not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there that I'd like to see.
And I
I'm Iron Man.
am an explorer. No. I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here.
All right. Do take care now. I love this fucking story. It's so good.
Bryce, I could hear you slamming the table on your end.
A little bit.
You were so done with that shit.
It's just like, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna play off of it.
Just like, you're not laughing. You're just breathing really hard.
And I believe
that is it.
that is all of part 1. We actually did that in under 3 hours, which shocks me more than anything.
We can save the next part for next time.
Yes. Blaze, if you are willing to wait 2 weeks, we will be continuing this in a few weeks' time, but I think that's a good stopping point. 2 healers for the win. I think it's best we chunk this story into 3 parts and we do each segment an episode. We're trying to pan this out as long as possible while we're waiting for more Dawn Trail content to come out, but I think that's a pretty good point to stop the story for now. I'm just making sure Blaze is alright with it, since I know Blaze is actually doing this for the first time.
I mean, nothing wrong with them going ahead and doing it on their own, like coming back if they want to help.
Of course, we could help
True.
you through it, and we can just, you know, not do the cutscenes right now.
But for now, I will stop, as I want to give my wrist a rest.
Yes, we'll get out of New Game Plus, and I guess, oh, right, I need to be in a safe spot to suspend the New Game Plus.
Also, spreading it out gives people who weren't here today a chance to show up next time.
Yes, exactly. I know it was kind of busy today.
Yeah, it is also still currently GDQ.
Yes, it is. That being said, I guess the rest of the time we can just kind of play around and have fun, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's it. Since I'm gonna go and hop off for now, you guys keep going.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming in, Bryce. You rest your wrist, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please take care of yourself. So, what shall we do with ourselves, this merry bunch we have?
Let's see.
Also,
I'm gonna throw all this stuff that I've got sitting in my inventory at the people over at Solution 9. And then how about we either do mount farming or Occult Crescent?
I'm down. Also, Blaze, you are welcome to come into the call. You know that, right, Blaze?
You should have access as well.
Yes, you should have full access to come into Scion chat. I mean, we could always do all that tome grind and stuff like that. Well, Zen, please DM me if you have those ideas. But we're probably going to go for a few more hours since, you know, this was a pretty short part of the stream. But we are going to try to pad this out. Also, it's probably because the next segment is, like, my fucking favorite part of the story. So I'm really excited.
And Rhythm of the Realm is just a freaking bop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm totally not planning on using that for something at some point.
I would, Hun, if you weren't planning on using it, I was gonna be like, hand you this. Use it, please. I don't care where, use it. But yeah, no, this has been so fun. Let's see. I'm seeing where everybody is. Because I know Neon's on. Neon's at the peaks. Oh, well, actually, you know, I just thought something. Neon might need our help for stuff since she's going through Stormblood story right now.
Do we know where she's at story-wise?
Currently, she's at the peaks, but I don't know where, and I don't think she's paying attention in chat right now.
Well, I'm gonna go hunt her down.
It will not be hard. And Socks, our other friend who's a sprout, is online, and they're in the East Shroud. They're in post-AR. Hello, Blaze!
Hello.
Welcome in. It's always nice to hear from you. Thanks. We're happy to help you progress this story bit by bit, since I didn't know you hadn't gone through the Myths of the Realm yet.
Yeah, there's like a big block of where I kind of took a break from Final Fantasy 14.
That's fair. But also, now I'm more mad that people didn't wait because it was your first time watching the cutscenes. How
rude. We will, well, since we know you'll probably be joining us for the future soirees of Miss the Realm, we will always make sure people wait for you to finish watching the cutscene, or at least try to. But we're more than happy to help you. We're going to be goofing off for the rest of the night, but you're welcome to stay and goof off with us.
I'd like to vibe.
I will see them after stream, Zen. But yeah, no, it's a good vibe night. Unfortunately, we missed the most recent ocean fishing node, but yeah. By the way, I'd like to say shout out to everybody who's doing voices. Aura, you did not have to go that hard on so many of the 12.
You say that, but then I have to respond with,
How about I do anyway? He does. Oh, you're gonna go help Vex? Well, that's alright, Helix. Tell Vex Megatron gets all the pets. Megatron's cat. Thank you. Actually, wait a minute. Vex is in Eastrout. I think I know what trial he's coming up on. He's just recently started the post-ARR game, and he did all of the extremes of Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit. Which means I think there's a certain Moogle in his very near future.
Oh no.
A good king, Molly Mug, a good king Mug.
if he's in the shroud, wait, which part of the shroud did you say?
Let me check.
East or?
He is in the
He's in East.
East Shroud.
So that's either Mog or Ramu.
I believe Mog comes first. Because it's the first trial you fight after you finish the main story.
Can somebody shoot me over Discord the name of Vex's 14 character?
Socks.
I got you.
Thea. And Helix will spell it for you. Oh, and Neon's in a cutscene at the Peaks right now. Yeah, but this will be it for the storytelling. It's just going to be having fun for the rest of the night.
I think he's dead ass at the part of the map where he unlocks the trial.
Oh, wait! Wait, is he about to do Good King Mollymog?
Might be.
You know what would be really funny is if he had all of his friends to come help him fight.
If he's gonna get the whole cavalry there, Sass, in about 5 seconds, I want you to use the ring and teleport to me.
Okay. Just let me know when to do it.
Do it.
Look at the cute little animation. Mwah! She kisses the ring hand. No, the ring's on the other hand. Hello. Now I can use whatever mount I want. I try not to use mounts that we haven't seen technically in the story yet, but it's hard. Oh, we were just over here the other weekend when we got married. Yeah, he's gotta be. Ooga booga. Hello. Hi. Yeah, the ring has a 30-minute cooldown after teleporting successfully.
I'm gonna go join Vex over at the MHA server VC.
Alright. Let him know he's got good friends and we're gonna make him laugh.
Yeah. I pat both of ye.
Yee. God damn it, honey.
Vex has made incredible work. Like, as soon as Titan's butt was kicked, Vex just kind of hit the ground running. Oh, Felix is asking if we want to just all party up together, if we want to disband and merge parties. Oh, I'm gonna give him let's merge. This is turning into Sprout Help Night. Good for invite. We're gonna make a mega party. Yee. Blaze, what the
If everyone else is meeting up there, I might as well come along.
Yeah. Blaze, what the fuck are you doing?
The tree has collision.
You are doing the most typical cat thing I've ever seen and climbing. All right. Moogles.
Battle the bridge. No. Dragon's Neck.
Oh, hold on.
Battle in the Big Keep.
We might be able to yoink Neon Daiga too if we want.
Sure.
I mean, poker. You know what? Speaking of this fight, of all of the songs to get a Pulse remix, freaking Good King Moggle Mog was one that got it. That means all we would need is just to get a random DPS who's about to get all of the comms. Oh yeah, shoutouts to Giga and ours helping Vex set up his hotbar since he plays on controller. Washoy, Blaze, washoy!
Washoy!
But she might be balls deep in a cutscene. We'll see if she actually comes along. We've dragged my artist along.
It her.
It her. Smile, everyone. You're on camera. Well, that's everybody. I think we're ready to queue in.
Thanks.
Oh, that's just the link shell we used to talk for the storytelling streams, Blaze.
Ah, gotcha.
Right.
Okay, Vex is good. That's the signal.
See, one or more of your party members does not meet the requirements.
Oh, he had to click on the thing. Now I think he's about to get it.
He's on cutscene now.
Yep.
What?
What is Neon on about?
Ooh, right color, yes. Means they're talking in party chat.
She probably said something and say.
Oh.
Aww.
Look, you haven't played this game enough if you haven't made that mistake at least once.
Oh,
Let's be fair.
I will not say the name, but I was hanging out at the Star Mist hot springs area last night while you guys were raiding. And someone who meant to put something in party chat put it in say chat. I will not say what it is because that is not meant for stream.
It was one of those. Got it.
Uh-huh. They laughed it off and they're like, "Oh my god, that isn't even the first time."
Wow. Oh, hang on. No, I have a better soundbite for that.
Yeah, the soundbite is, wow.
Wow. There. The random DPS.
That reminds me, I was so bored doing Praetorium one time that I just typed yeah, not realizing I was in a party with
Oh my
300
god!
people.
Anyway. Hail to the king! Hail to the king!
Hail to the Koopa, I mean king.
Kufa!
Also, getting bonus tomes from this because I'm trying to get the level 80 set for my machinist, so this actually benefits me that we're going in here with Vex. Especially right after doing these dumb say a thing to an NPC and Zeta dumb quest. Oh, you did it so many times, yeah. You have no idea. It's especially after the Pixies when I had to do the whole thing by saying snailing or beaver. And then I'm still in Zeta and I'm like, fuck.
Well, you know how to quickly change that for the next command, right?
Yeah, it's Alt.
Just use Alt S.
Yes. Fun fact, if you're a blue mage, you have to come in here to get spell. Woo! Always get the healer out first. I love how the music gets faster. It's so cute.
Oh no, Neon's Pokeballing.
No! We can do this.
We need someone in that last tower. Oh, by explosion.
Alright. And I must keep up the tradition of dancing while this happens. Yeah, Blaze, you get it, you get it. Hail to the king, motherfuckers! The random just patted good King Polymog. Welcome back, Neon.
Moggle is such a dick.
He is.
Sorry, Orlon. I saw you up top. I was trying to move. Turn him. This fight does not condone stuff very well.
I can hear Felix yelling at Vex. So we were teaching Vex about stack markers last night. The amount of times we had to yell at him to not be into book 2. It's all in good fun, of course.
There is a bit of a learning process to it.
But that is the most black mage thing ever, is to be in Kingdom Come, be on the other side of the fucking arena.
Also, sorry or not sorry, I stood in the poison so I didn't have to reposition Moggle Mog.
No worries. Mog will go round.
Fuck it, I don't feel like moving.
Oh, I don't think Neon's seen that before.
Nah, it's all good. I got this.
Yeah, of course. If it's wrong content, that would hurt a lot fucking more if you soloed it.
If you're on content that have more than 3 cooldowns.
And throw the calm at the random. Oh my god, the samurai katana drop. All the weapons in this fight are exceptionally silly.
Baz, you should do something about extracting that materia from your gear.
Oh yeah. Gonna do so right now. I usually like to have them all lined up, but yeah, I should probably do it as it happens. Thank you for reminding me, though. I do appreciate it. Be warned. Oh god, Vex is. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Nickel for every time somebody's ever gone into Duty Finder with that particular inhibition.
Raised his hand. Ran into a dragoon who was drunk during a Worklador wing farm. There's drunk and then there's being inebriated. Socks has partaken in the fermented food. This would be a perfect time for me to have the drink emote from the Mog Station. And back he goes. Camp Tranquil. I can't. Oh, Blaze! No, all healers do that. They just slap shit. Hang on, wait. I'm gonna delight. I'm gonna delight Vex a little bit. There. Vex loves capybaras.
I'm gonna go ahead and push Gray and Vex out.
Mm.
I want to see if we can do dailies.
Fair.
I think you'd also have to drop
Neon.
I first want to see if Neon has any duties coming up.
I don't know where she is in the story, unfortunately.
Well, she's in the peaks, so
That can mean she's at one of two places. She's either at the fork in Stormblood, or she's past the halfway mark and coming up on Castrum Abania.
while we are waiting for
Okay.
Where the fuck is she?
She is very close to Castrum Abania.
Ah.
I was gonna ask multiple people, but Gray's no longer in voice, and the others don't really know where to be found. What do you think, Sass?
What do you
I threw
mean?
this together literally in 5 minutes.
That was pretty
So I
good.
went back. That's what I went back before the Aglia Q4.
That's pretty good.
I'm not sold on the weapon and shield yet.
I think it looks good. Also, I'm only on this mount because I wanted to delight Vex because he loves capybaras. Also, did you guys know it was recently Capybara Appreciation Day?
I did.
There she is. know it. Oh, sorry. I love that. We just get a meme in front of her. Wait a minute. Wait. She's gonna come in and yell. Please tell me you have this.
You gotta be a little closer, Sass.
Do you have this emote, Blaze?
Don't think so as of yet.
Slash water.
You can buy it from a vendor that's like right next to where the summon request line is.
Too far back now. There we go.
Ah.
See, the funny thing is, Daiga likes this because we always make the joke, water the baby. This is so... Blaze, I realized that the second I heard the Stormblood thing. It's the first thing I went is, I'm with you in the dark. And now to everyone in chat, you can never unhear when you do a Stormblood quest complete. Though I always would go, I'm with you in my heart, to the similar tune. Just gonna get out of this cutscene and fucking scream. So how's your guys' day been?
Pretty good. I should actually go check my achievements.
Yeah, you should go do
See what
that.
goodies I can get.
You could probably get a ton
Slow.
of goodies. Oh, I should always also make sure to pick up my rewards for my Grand Cacpot tickets, since you do get a little bonus for being early. Yep. Oh my god, you just splashed water everywhere when you were canceling out of that animation, honey. She's out of cutscene.
Think she...
I saw a thing pop up and I got into a cutscene. Oh, well. Water the baby. Oh, she just noticed. Damn, how many of those have you been able to make so far straight?
Lost count after 200.
Jesus, man. It paid off to get you almost 600 Alexander Queens. See, the difference between me and Daiga is Daiga actually likes this. Having water sprinkled on her.
Oh, maybe if you made an effort to get taller, it wouldn't happen.
I'm done growing. Sorry.
That's quitter talk.
I'm literally out of my growth spurt phase. Well,
Technically, no.
At least as now raw. I know Neon's not watching the VOD, but if she is, she can hear me fucking giggling at her right now. This is good. And oh, there she goes. She will always ride on MIDI. Always. She's a warrior.
She was, in fact, not fine.
Now she's fine.
So could you imagine? She's fine. 2 seconds later.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, she could have run into a named Mark.
That would have been scary. Ah, Neon's doing a few more things, and then she's gonna help Vex and Helix. Cute.
But mine is a sword and shield. Like I said, I'm not fully sold on them. This was gonna be a potential for the halfway point in the DT for the glam change.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it looks good. I'm
But
still
you know,
kind
the
of
outdoors section of that half.
yeah. I'm still kind of lamenting over what I want to do for costumes as well, with outfits. My indecisive ass.
But you know, at this point, is even though he has capable hands, his gears might have gotten too worn to keep in shape.
Hmm.
Plus, you know, I saw what Red Mage do.
Yeah.
Or I could always go this route.
That would definitely be an interesting choice. I'm still working on a couple of the classes I want to have ready for when we get to DT story.
I do have to come up with different glam. I'm just using the Dark Knight glam because I was feeling lazy.
Fair. I'm working on a mirage of things because besides practicing a few other crafts apart from just her fist in her downtime. It's definitely a deep delve into how much we're thinking about when the Dawn Trail story comes up, everybody.
Oh, right, I forgot. I leveled up.
That is
I can,
fucking pretty!
It is the raid scythe from Endwalker.
That's so gorgeous! I've never seen it before! It's
But
so
you have. They were just too tiny for you to be able to see it very well.
Wait, what?
Zan used it all the time.
Oh! Yeah, that would make sense.
I'll never get over the time when I ended up messing up Pangenesis because I mistook Zan for the carbuncle.
Just Lalafell things, am I right?
I mean, when I explained that particular thing, there was dead silence in the call before Bryce, Gem, and Flam just started chuckling.
I mean, I'd probably be giggling too, because that's pretty funny. Didn't someone get their position wrong because Bryce's queen was in the way a few times?
That happened several times.
Oh, that looks
What do you
good.
think of the Blurple?
Blurple.
Or you think I should use a different die?
No, I like that. That looks good.
And then, you know, I just need to get the rest of my gear.
I think this happened all of like once, but I didn't like bring attention to it back when I was still raiding with the hunters. I think one time me and Zen legitimately got our directions confused and we were in the wrong spot. Because I think his like Doton, or his ground thing that Ninja does, fucked me up for some reason.
I don't think Doton would do that.
It's whatever ability lays that big thing on the ground for Ninja.
Oh, yeah, the poison ground, yeah.
So I was so locked in, I thought that was an AoE coming out, so I wasn't standing in my spot. And Zen's like, why weren't you standing there? I'm like, there was something in the way. And then Zen's like, yeah, it's my ability. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that.
Shall return momentarily.
Yeah,
No
Doton.
worries,
It was
but
Doton. Your Doton fucked me up a couple times and I just never brought attention to it.
SMH single target Doton.
Is it even optimal to use Doton for a single target?
It has the same potency as a Raiton, just over time.
Yeah, it was funny, Zen. I wasn't laughing at the time, but now I think it's funny. Oh, yeah, that's the one it was. It was Halicarnassus, and because of the ads, I didn't know where I was supposed to be. That fight just fucked me up on so many different levels. Fucking hate her.
Force March, Force March, you either get the mechanic or you don't, or you're just going to struggle with it. The whole thing about third turns in fights is they're supposed to be static breakers. I mean, their entire thing is to sort out the men from the boys, as the expression goes. And then the fourth one is just, it's the dev's way of just screwing with you.
Yeah, needless to say, Halicarnassus definitely was the one that broke me. Because, dear fucking god, I was so frustrated. To this day, even though I've gotten better about it, Force March is still my Achilles heel. Let me make that very clear, chat.
I return moderately better geared.
Yeah.
Still missing good parts of it. To, you know, only have so many tombstones.
Nah, you're good, fam.
Now to spend another 2 or 3 million just on fashion for Reaper.
That's how it be.
But really what decides if I'm gonna be Red Mage or Reaper really is if I get that fucking chess piece. Or the hat.
It's gonna be until
Preferably
the.
both.
I'm
But,
calling it now. You're not gonna get it till the 11th hour. Like, and by that I mean you're gonna get it the night before we do the streams.
Probably.
Knowing your luck, just knowing your luck.
Oh, like undoubtedly. I'm going to have to be running it as Red Mage or a caster.
Yeah. But no, I call it now. You're gonna get that chess piece in the 11th hour. Like, it could show up all at once, but it ain't gonna matter if you can't roll for it.
Yeah, sadly.
Ah, them's the breaks.
Oh, oof.
Oof.
The singular die channel affects like almost everything on it.
Alvin, if you would like to be on top of my chest,
Oh,
I want you to lie down.
Calvin's been wanted to really be on camera on the mic today, didn't he?
Yeah. He's locked in my room, because if he was downstairs right now, he'd be fighting with Sonic. And if he's allowed to roam the second floor, he's just going to sit up by the door to my parents' room and is going to hiss at the door because he wants to go fight Francis.
God, Calvin, stop being a fighter. Please, just calm the fuck down, dude.
That being said, I think I am going to head out since we're cleared early.
Yeah.
I do work tomorrow still, and trying to get more than 3 hours of sleep would be nice.
No, that's fair. Yep,
Yeah, you definitely handle that.
Thank you for coming in, Asari. Thank you so much.
No problem. You don't gotta thank me. I'm always available.
Thank you anyway.
Bye-bye for now.
Hopefully. That being said, do you think we should just call it here?
That would be a bad idea. A lot of what we're doing is just
Our mundane, usual routine.
yeah.
All right. I know it was a shorter stream today, but that's going to be it for the episode tonight, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It is always a treat to stream for all of you guys. That being said, let's see if we can go find somebody. Let's see. Actually, I owe someone a bit of a raid back. I know Scott's live. However, I gotta go bother my Irv's Ner buddy. We are gonna go raid Korimizu, my good buddy. He does a lot of games. He plays a lot of Yakuza, and you guys know him from the Dokapon streams. Slash raid Kori.
And Gone into Steel.
Yeah, and Continent Steel, yep. We are gonna go give Korimizu a raid. Just say whatever you want. Call him a giant fecking nerd. I'm gonna be off for the rest of the week, but I will see you guys on Monday from the Dokapon stream. And then I'm gonna be updated because streaming is gonna be a bit sparse, but we will see you guys next week. So have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, and good night, everybody!